guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here watching this video. I was debating on doing it just because I'm kind of a perfectionist and I wanted to have this video good for you guys, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm pretty much just gonna be showing you guys what I use exactly, and this is called the Jenna lens from XOXO Lashes. You can get this on xoxolashes.com. This lens has saved my lash business. Not literally, more like completely changed everything for me. It's actually $40 for this little lens, taking good quality pictures for $40. It is so worth it. It's so cute, it's so tiny, so compact that you could literally take it anywhere, and it comes with this cute little bag. And it also comes with the fish eye lens, which is this big lens right here, and honestly I don't use it. I did mention the Jenna lens in my favorite lash products video, so if you haven't seen that video, I have a link down below so you guys can go check it out. But in that video, I did give you guys a mini demonstration on how to use it. But in this video, I'm going to give you guys a full demonstration from beginning to end, how I take and also edit my pictures. So I'm pretty much just going to walk you guys through on exactly everything. And here, I'm just going to be showing you guys how easy it is to clip it onto your phone. And I'm showing you guys through my old phone. My new phone that I have, it has too many cameras, so it pretty much gets in the way. Any phone with one camera lens should work fine. If you have more than one, since most phones that are coming out, like the iPhone 11 Pro and the Samsung Ultra, most phones are coming out with a lot of lenses now, so it does tend to get in the way, well, at least for me. But if you do have a phone with more lenses, then you might have to work with it a little bit more. So here's where we get into the fun part. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to take pictures with the lens. Honestly, it's so simple. Anybody could do it, even a little kid can do it. So I'm gonna show you guys two separate videos, one with the ring light and one without the ring light. If you are struggling with good quality lighting, then I will recommend for you to get this ring light to attach it to your phone. That way you have good enough lighting to be able to light your client's eyes, if that makes sense. When I recorded this video, I didn't really notice how bad I got the shot, as in you can't really see what I'm doing with my phone, but I'm gonna show you guys in the separate video on exactly how I do it. But as you can see just a little bit, pretty much just clicking on the section where I want my camera lens to focus, and you'll see that this little circle will come up. Once you have that and it's focused on the section that you want, then take the shot. I will recommend for you to take a lot of pictures, just because one is not good enough. Trust me, you will need to take a lot of pictures, because you might think that you got one and next thing you know, you go look at it and it's blurry. Trust me, you want to take a lot of pictures. Trust me, take as many as you can. Okay, and then now I'm gonna jump into another client. I wanted to really show you guys, because I felt like in this video you couldn't really see exactly how I was doing it. So as you can see, both my clients have different style of lashes. The first one had a hybrid doll eye wispy set, and this client has a cat eye hybrid set. And my client said don't mind her brows. I pretty much completely took them off with tape, so don't mind her brows. So I'm pretty much just gonna go in doing the exact same thing. The first couple shots I'm doing it with the ring light. Not much of a difference for me, just because I do have good quality lighting, but it does help just a little bit. So here I'm just taking shots, and you can clearly see a lot better exactly what I'm doing. I'm pretty much just clicking on the spot where I wanted to focus on. Like I said, I took out the ring light just so you guys could see better. Just look at the quality of those pictures. Like, as soon as you click it, it focuses on that section so good. So one thing I will say is that when you do click on that spot that you wanted to focus, everything else around it will get blurry. So if you're focusing on the outer lashes, the inner corner lashes will become blurry. If you're focusing in the center, the inner and the outer will become blurry. It's just the way that this lens works. works. If you want pretty much the whole thing to show, you do want to move your phone a little further away, but the details will not show as good as if you are more close to the lashes, if that makes sense. So the closer you are, the better your shots will be. And one thing that I do like to do is tilt my phone in different angles to see what looks better. As you can see, I'm just moving my phone in every way possible. It just looks better. I think it's more aesthetically pleasing. Once you go in to edit the pictures, you could move it around and do whatever you want to it. So don't be scared to work in different angles. If you have to move your phone up and down, side to side, twist it, tilt it, do whatever you gotta do, but make sure to get every angle possible. And of course, you have to take some without the lens to get the full both eyes on there. So as you can see here, I am going to be showing you guys a couple of the shots that I took with my first client. And like I said, she did have the doll eye wispy set hybrids. And honestly, this is my favorite set to do. It's so beautiful. So this is the shot that I'm going to go with. I just love how she's looking into the lens, and you could really see the style of it right here. And now I'm actually going to show you exactly how I edit. So the only app that I use to edit my pictures is Beauty Plus. I feel like I've been using this app for a very long time. I even use it for my selfie pictures. I don't know, it's just very easy for me. So I start off by always cropping my pictures. I always do the one-on-one, which is the Instagram box, I guess you could say. And I like to brighten up my photos a little bit, more like a lot. I just don't like too many shadows in my pictures. I like my photos to be very bright. That way you can see all the details. I do a lot of editing. Even though it's just the tiniest bit, I only use the tiniest amount of everything. So right here, I am sharpening it a little bit. The technical word is clarity. According to the app, it pretty much sharpens the image, and I like to use this because I like how it sharpens the lashes without adding too much. So make sure to add just a little bit to be able to add more detail into the lashes. And now I'm using the vignette. I think that's what it's called, vignette. I don't know the technical word for it, but I like this because I like to brighten up the outer edges. It just makes everything look so blended together. That's why I like to do it, because all the shadows and the light just blends in so beautifully. And now I am adding a filter. As you can see, I barely used any. I just like how it gives me a little bit more light. I don't like to use too much of it. And now I'm using a skin softener. Pretty much, as you can see, I use barely any, just because I wanted to smooth the skin without making everything look so blurry. And I like it because it pretty much just focuses on the skin and not the lashes. That's why I love this app so much. This part is literally my favorite. You don't really need to do this, but I love it because it just adds so many details to the eyeballs. And pretty much I just go in circular motions around the eyeballs to pretty much give me more details. As you can see, it's literally changing the whole eyeball. You'll see right now the before and after. It looks very blurry, and then it goes to more detail. Oh, I love it. I love adding more details into the eyes because it just makes everything look so put together. And honestly, if you're gonna have details on your lashes, you need a little bit of details on the eyeballs too. So that's why I like to do this step. Technically, you don't need to do it, but it just makes everything look so different. Like, as you can see, this is everything that I did to it. I hardly do anything. It seems like a lot, but you just add just enough, a little bit of everything to make everything look so put together. So that pretty much is it for this picture. And honestly, you could just stop there and post it onto your Instagram, but you already know me, I'm a little extra and I just like to add a little more things. Now I'm gonna go into an app called Watermark, and I like to add not my logo, but just my name on my pictures. That way nobody is stealing my work. So one thing that I do love about this app is that you could change it as many times as you like. You could work with different styles. As you can see, I have so many of them, but I like this very simple one. It's simple, it's cute, so I like to put it right on the eyeball. And one thing I do like about this app, once it saves, it kind of looks a little blurry, so the name is not full on sharp, it's a little blurry, and it just looks so blended. I love it. Okay, and once I'm done with that, I promise I'm almost done. This is literally the last step. You don't need to do it. I feel like I do just because that's how my theme on my page is. So I open up an app called Polish. I'll have all the apps linked down below for you guys. But what I like to do is pretty much add like a white border on my pictures. Like I said, you don't need to do this. I personally just prefer to do this just because it's my theme. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. I know I went a little extra on you guys, but that's okay. I was showing you guys exactly what I do. You guys don't need to do it exactly how I do it. So I am going to be adding another video here in a second so you guys can see exactly how I did it without me moving the phone all over the place. So thank you guys so much for watching. Your support means the world to me, and if you guys do decide to edit the way I do it, and if you decide to get the general lens, make sure to tag me because I would love to see your guys work and what you guys do with that beautiful lens. Honestly, for $40, it will be the best investment you make on your business because a lot of girls go on your Instagram and check out your work. So why not give them something, you know, a little something to look at. Alright guys, so if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so you guys don't miss out on all my new videos. And again guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!